back, you know, with my tree, Zion. I've been in nature for almost 2 hours now. I went out of home, out of the house, and I forgot my keys. And my sister is also gone, and my mother is also gone, my mom. So now I have to wait because my mom is gonna be home first, and my sister is gonna be later home. So, you know, at first I was like, how? How did I not have my keys? Because I had, I have two, yeah, year. I got another set of keys right, right here, and I got the other keys for the house, and it was in my pocket of my other jeans. So I went into my pocket, grabbed my keys, and I actually, or did I? Wait, did I? Yeah, I checked if I'm correct. I checked if my pockets are empty. I didn't, I didn't feel anything, or maybe I thought that. But so I opened the door, stepped outside, closed the door, went in my pocket to, lock the door, and I went in my pocket and I only felt these keys. And I was like, wait, maybe I'm not feeling right. So I took everything out of my pocket, and then I realized I just locked myself out of the house. And then I was like, man, why? 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 How? Why? So then, but I was actually, I was like, why? What is the reason why this happened? Because everything happens for a reason. But I was like, what is the reason for this? Because I was very sure, I had my keys with me, but I didn't really double check before, I actually closed the door behind me, and it was a lesson, to check. But I already planned to go outside, go a bit into nature. This actually the first time I'm at this place. I didn't even know, there were so many trees here, because I always went to another place, just our home with a little bit of nature. But this is much bigger, much bigger. And you know, since I was locked out, I decided, like, okay, I already decided to walk, because I haven't been here in this neighborhood for that long, like from now a month. And I was like, okay, let me explore, see what this neighborhood has, to offer, and what else there is. So I decided, okay, I'm locked out. What else can I do besides, walk around? So I'm just walking, and I came here. No, I just saw this, all the trees, and I was like, oh, there's another part of nature, right? So I decided to walk here, and as I'm walking, I feel I feel the nature energy, and it felt good, and I was like, okay, this I've never really felt it like this, and just walking around a little bit, and then I saw that tree over there, and at first I was gonna sit over there, but I was like, then I looked around and I saw this tree. I was like, hmm, I don't know, it kind of grabbed my attention, and I just walked over here, just sat, and I just started to meditate, and it was a different kind of experience, man. I've never felt something like this. It's like I could feel the tree like breathing. I could feel my surroundings, all this grass, you know, I can hear them, the wind blowing by, and them making sounds. Because if you're really paying attention, just close your eyes, listen. You can hear them. They, you, they're, they're, they are alive, and I know that, but it just made me realize it more than I already had. And man, it the energy you know, it's it's hard to explain, man. The energy, I just felt it throughout my whole entire body. I was just so calm, relaxed, and not really thinking about anything. And I was thinking a bit about, what I wanted to do, my soul mission, how I saw my life, you know, for a bit. And it was clear. It was very clear. And then I just came into a state of stillness, just quietness, only hearing nature and seeing. Cause I told you guys before, I've been on this journey for like maybe 7 months, 6 months, and I've been meditating for some time, but I've never experienced something like this. And since like you know, the whole month ago, I stopped smoking all that, and really started to meditate again. I've been experiencing, different a different kind of meditations that I've, never had before. Or should I say, the or no, not the first time, but one of the first time, I meditated on my spiritual journey. I've been in a really calm state, and the only time I've really, really, really been in that deep meditation is when I smoked. I smoked and I meditate. It feels good, but it wasn't my natural self, you know. It wasn't like I did it myself. It was with the help of smoking. And I remember, um, this is like maybe the first month of my spiritual journey. I was about to go to school, and I think my dad offered to bring me to school, and I was like, yeah, I'm fine. And I was in the car with him, and I was just listening, you know. I had the YouTube subscription for a month, so I could download, videos. And I don't know what kind of video it was like a relaxation meditation kind of video, where there is maybe only sound, or it was a guided meditation, one of those. But on the way, you know, to school in the car, I was listening to that, and my dad was talking to me also. So I was like kind of, with my eyes closed, and he was talking to me. I was like, yeah, yeah, and I was breathing in, breathing out, and with each breath, I was getting more relaxed, more in a deeper state of meditation. At a point which I arrived at my school. He, asked me to where to drop me off, and I was so relaxed. My whole mouth was just numb. I just couldn't. I was just so relaxed. It was like asking me like, do I need to drop you here or somewhere else? I was like, my tongue. It had no feeling. I was just a lot of, yeah. I was just like, you almost couldn't, you know what I was saying. You almost couldn't hear me, like understand what I was saying, the words that were coming out of my mouth. And I was even amazed. I was like surprised. I was like, what, what's happening with me? Why am I talking like this? But I was just at such a relaxed, like deeply relaxed state. I just got out of the car. My I greeted my dad. He took off, and walked to school. And the walk to school, I was just like, I felt so light. I felt just the lightest I've ever been. And I was like, wow, that was. I've never, felt it again, but this was also as I've never felt before. Because, I think it happens when the wind blows really hard. And this tree, it felt like, when you're laying on somebody's chest or stomach, and they're breathing, and their belly goes up and down, or their chest goes up and down. It felt like that with this tree. Like the belly just went, up, and it went down, and I just felt the presence of this tree. And now when I meditate, I'll see, colors. And I wasn't really sure at first, when I saw those colors, what they meant. So I did my research, and they have to do with the chakras. Because I saw blue light. Uh, this maybe somewhere this week, I think, or last week, and I saw blue light. So I was like, what does that mean? And it has to do with the throat chakra. And we got different types of chakras. And I'm gonna make a video or explain it in another video. And you have the root chakra, sacral chakra, the I forgot what solar plexus chakra. You got a heart chakra, throat chakra, third eye chakra, and chakra. And with me, I saw blue light, and that represents the throat chakra, and it has to do with truth, to speak it truth. And I just wanted to share this with you guys. Try to go out in nature, experience, be one, because we are connected. Everything is connected. We are one with the trees. Even if you don't think like that, but it's true. We are. So respect nature, and let yourself grow, let yourself go, and let yourself flow. So with that being said, stay healthy, stay positive, pay attention to how you feel, and see you guys in the next video. Peace.